And how do we make it work? We backed up our gameplay and game components with solid theories of behavior change. We backed up our gameplay and game components with solid theories of behavior change. And also, I think what was key was a constant collaboration between the end user, the patient, and the game developers and the researchers. There were constant conflicts and tensions between the game developers and researchers. Should we do like scary-looking cancer cells or not? And the patients resolved those differences for us, and I think they were key. Again, why was it unique? It was the most scientifically rigorous trial of a video game intervention, and it's also the only trial to date that's focused exclusively on the population of teenagers and young adults with cancer. Most people haven't done these studies before because they thought that this age group was impossible to engage in a clinical therapeutic trial. But if you have a video game, you can. What's happened since the trial, we've distributed over 128,000 copies of the game worldwide. In fact, a majority of those copies have gone to countries outside of the United States, which speaks to the international appeal of this game. If you'd like to order a copy, you can get it at www.read-mission.net. We ask for a $20 donation if you're not a patient with cancer or a caretaker of a person with cancer. But I encourage you to go on and get a copy if you can. So then what's next? I'm working on another game that I hope will save lives. I'm now at the University Medical Center in Utrecht. I've been hired by the Patient Safety Center to help doctors perform more effectively in stressful situations. So this is a little montage of what a surgery room looks like. So as you can see, there's many possibilities to make a mistake, to hit the wrong button, to connect the wrong tube to the other one, and those things happen because the medical system has become so complex these days. So I'm working on a program, and it's got some special aspects to it. Hope to have a prototype developed by the end of the year, and I hope you'll be seeing it soon, but keep your eyes out for it. I have been so surprised here, and it's one of the reasons why I'm living here in Europe, is because commercial game companies in Europe actually see serious games as serious business. In the United States, they make all these kind of really cool titles, and they're worried that if they work on a serious game, they won't be seen as cool anymore. So they think it's bad for business, whereas in Europe, they see it as a viable option for them to pursue, which is wonderful. And companies in Europe have already demonstrated that there's a business model for serious games. One example in the Netherlands is Bright Alley. They started as an e-learning company, and now they have their own business making serious games for companies. They do a really good job, and they've been around for a long time, so it can work. And when I was in the United States, that was always the question. Yeah, you can make one game here, one game there, but is it really going to work and be long-term? And I think we're already showing here that it can. So I'm really excited to be here in Europe, helping to develop the field. And if you have any more questions, there's my contact information. And I hope I stayed in the time limit. Was that fast enough? Thank you.